Ever notice how the best stories often come from things going completely sideways? It's when we're thrown into unpredictable situations, whether navigating a new city or hiking off the beaten path, that we truly learn what we're made of. Adventure pushes us to face the unknown and forces us to grow. In an age where life is becoming increasingly comfortable, stepping into the chaos might just be the key to self-discovery. And honestly, who wouldn't prefer uncovering their inner adventurer over staying stuck in the same old routine? Number 10. The journey never ends. Adventure is a lifelong habit. Once you get a taste for adventure, it's hard to stop. This is a good thing. As you grow, your definition of adventure might change from extreme sports to starting a new business or learning a language, but the principle remains the same. The beauty of this evolution lies in the fact that adventure doesn't have to be tied to physical feats. It can be intellectual, emotional, or spiritual. For example, older generations may shift from physical adventures like mountain climbing to more introspective adventures such as exploring new cultures or diving into personal passions like writing or art. Lifelong adventurers report greater mental agility and emotional resilience as they age, as the continuous challenge of learning and adapting strengthens cognitive abilities. This is confirmed by neuroscientific studies that show consistent engagement in new experiences keeps the brain young by stimulating neuroplasticity. The process of self-discovery, therefore, is not something that has an endpoint, it's an ongoing journey. Number 9. Adventure strengthens relationships. Shared experiences create bonds like nothing else. Whether you're hiking with friends, kayaking with family, or simply sharing a crazy travel story with strangers, adventure fosters deep connections. These shared moments of vulnerability and triumph build trust, empathy, and friendship. According to a study in the Journal of Social and Personal Relationships, people who engage in joint adventurous activities report stronger and more intimate relationships. Experiencing challenges together strengthens the emotional bond between individuals, whether it's a romantic relationship or a friendship. Moreover, the stories you create together provide a shared history that deepens your connection. This is particularly true for couples who travel together, as facing new environments and overcoming challenges together helps build a sense of unity and resilience. Number 8. Rediscovering solitude. The adventure within. In today's hyper-connected world, finding solitude is an adventure in itself. Many adventurers are now seeking out remote retreats, far away from the tourist traps, where they can reconnect with nature and, more importantly, themselves. Whether it's a mountain cabin or a deserted island, solitude helps you reflect and grow. Research shows that solitude, especially when paired with nature, can significantly boost emotional well-being and creativity. The rise in solo travel reflects this trend, with people searching for experiences that allow them to introspect and find peace in the quiet. A report from Wanderlust Travel magazine highlights how more people are embracing solo adventures as a way to reset their mental state and return with fresh perspectives. Number 7. Overcoming fear. Adventure as a teacher. Fear is a natural part of life, but it can also be a powerful teacher. Every adventure comes with its own set of fears, whether it's heights, the dark, or simply the fear of the unknown. By facing and overcoming these fears, you learn that most obstacles are mental, and once you conquer them, you become stronger and more confident. According to research by Dr. Kelly McGonigal at Stanford University, overcoming fear releases a surge of dopamine and endorphins, which boosts mood and confidence. Facing fears in an adventure setting, such as hiking a treacherous trail or traveling solo in an unfamiliar country, prepares you for life's challenges. You become more resilient and less fearful in everyday situations. A survey by the International Journal of Fear Studies found that individuals who regularly participate in fear-inducing adventures report higher levels of satisfaction and a decreased fear of failure in their personal and professional lives. Number 6. Mindfulness through risk. Living in the moment. Adventuring often involves an element of risk, whether it's physical danger or just the risk of embarrassment. This uncertainty pulls you into the present moment like nothing else. Mindfulness practitioners often emphasize the importance of being fully aware of the present, something that adventure naturally encourages. A trend called mindful mountaineering is gaining popularity, where adventurers combine physical challenges with mindfulness exercises to stay deeply connected with their surroundings. Being forced to focus on every step, every decision, keeps your mind rooted in the now, which has been shown to reduce anxiety and depression. According to a study from Frontiers in Psychology, individuals who engage in high-risk activities report higher levels of mindfulness and overall mental well-being than those who stick to routine. Number 5. Adventure as a gateway to creativity. Stuck in a rut at work or with your personal projects? Maybe you need a bit of adventure. Novel experiences trigger fresh perspectives, which can fuel creativity. The renowned psychologist Mihaly Csikszentmihalyi famous for his work on flow states, has noted that adventure can propel individuals into creative problem-solving modes. When we experience something new, our brains are forced to make sense of the unfamiliar, which sparks innovation. A study from the University of Graz found that individuals who regularly engage in adventurous activities are 20% more likely to produce creative ideas in professional settings. By embracing the unknown, whether it's traveling to a new place or trying an entirely new activity, you challenge your brain to think differently, opening doors to creativity that might have been previously shut. Number 4. Adventures are lifelong learning experiences. Every new journey you embark on teaches you something, even if it's just how to order coffee in a different language. Travel, in particular, is a huge source of personal growth. Beyond the physical challenges, travel exposes you to new cultures, ideas, and perspectives that broaden your worldview. According to the World Tourism Organization, the number of people seeking experiential travel has increased by over 50% in the last decade, with many travelers looking for self-discovery rather than just relaxation. Adventure travel forces you to learn new skills, from basic survival techniques to complex cultural etiquettes. A study conducted by the Harvard Business Review showed that people who engage in diverse experiences are more creative and better problem solvers. Whether it's a trek through the Amazon rainforest or volunteering in a new country, each adventure is a learning experience that contributes to your personal and intellectual growth. Number 3, the science of confidence, adrenaline, and accomplishment. Remember that time you hiked up a mountain and stood at the top, out of breath but filled with triumph? That feeling of "I did it" boosts your confidence. Every adventure, whether big or small, reinforces the belief that you can handle whatever life throws your way. According to a study from the National Institutes of Health, adrenaline-pumping activities not only boost self-efficacy but also improve cognitive functioning under pressure. Activities that elevate your adrenaline, like skydiving or navigating a crowded market, lead to a surge in epinephrine, which helps sharpen your focus and heighten your ability to overcome challenges. Over time, these experiences build an internal belief system that extends into everyday life, making you more confident in both work and personal situations. The confidence gained from these adrenaline-inducing activities often leads to increased success in other areas of life, such as career progression and relationship building. Number 2, building resilience. When things go wrong, you get stronger. Adventure often means embracing failure. You miss the last bus, lose your map, or maybe encounter a little too much wildlife on your nature hike. These moments aren't setbacks, they're growth opportunities. Research from the Journal of Adventure Education and Outdoor Learning reveals that people who engage in adventure sports develop higher emotional resilience, particularly in managing stress. The pandemic further highlighted this effect, with individuals who regularly engaged in outdoor activities displaying better mental health outcomes than those who didn't. When faced with challenges like navigating unfamiliar environments or dealing with unexpected situations, our brains are forced to adapt. Overcoming these obstacles builds both emotional and psychological resilience, which helps us better navigate life's stressors. This kind of adaptability was observed in studies conducted during the COVID-19 lockdowns, where adventure seekers demonstrated higher levels of mental well-being compared to non-adventurers. Number 1, escaping the comfort zone, the first step to growth. Most of us live in a well-crafted bubble of safety, predictability, and yes, boredom. Adventure shakes us out of that. When you leave your comfort zone, your brain gets kicked into gear, solving problems, adapting to change, and learning new things. Neurological studies confirm that stepping outside of your routine activates the prefrontal cortex, the part of the brain responsible for decision-making and creativity. Neuroscientist Dr. Michael Merzenich, a pioneer in brain plasticity research, emphasizes how learning new skills, as you often do on an adventure, keeps the brain agile by building new neural pathways. This is not just speculation. Research has shown that facing novel experiences significantly increases neuroplasticity, which is essential for cognitive growth. Additionally, a study published in the Journal of Personality and Social Psychology found that individuals who regularly engage in new and challenging activities are more adaptable in both personal and professional situations. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video on how adventure can lead to personal growth, make sure to hit the like button and share your favorite adventure stories in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe for more future videos. And as always, tap the bell icon so you never miss an update. See you in the next video.